okay, put this in a different way. They don't look like real salmon. They don't, like, some of their heads are bigger than their bodies. And, like, look what people are doing to them. Like, I mean, I could imagine if I was a fish. I don't think I want my head to be, like, bigger than my body. And I definitely would be doing something about it. But I mean, it'd be kind of hard if I had, like, fins. But I don't know. I just know that if I was at a fish farm right now, I'd probably be lighting it on fire. I'd go to every single fish farm and light it on fire. And I'll just be like, watch your garbage burn. Because, like, what you're doing is affecting not only us, but, like, could affect the whole world. From diseased fish swimming in rivers, killing off animals. Like, if a bear eats it, it's gonna die. And if I went to a fish farm, I would tell those bitches to fuck off and to get off our land, like we said, with those eviction letters, because we're serious, whether we look like we are or not. Like, there's chiefs that were there, and they were disrespecting them. Like, imagine how many people would be going up there and probably whipping their asses and burning their fish farms down. And when we do more stuff like that, I hope that one day I can. But I'll make sure that obviously there's nobody around. I'd say that also I'm upset about how residential school started, because that's a big thing. It's not only fish, it's residential schools and their meaningless apology that they gave to us. They read it from a paper apologizing to all these people, one person for the government, on a paper. And he didn't even look at anyone, which is like, when I saw that, I just wanted to punch him. Like, I don't know, people don't understand what we can do. If we can turn, like, a company, a big company around, and I mean, it wasn't us, but it was some Aboriginal people. If they can turn that around, imagine what we can do. Like, if we gather around together, you guys are going down hardcore. You won't even, like, look like you existed there. That's how fucking, like, powerful we are. So, as shaky as I am right now from all the adrenaline rushing, you should be that shaky for how fucking scared you should be. Like, there have been, like, people, like, this story about a freaking cannibal who, you know, went after people. Like, that is how pissed off I am. I will go after you like a cannibal. I won't eat you, but I will tear your thing down. I will fuck it up. Just like you fucked up everything, like with residential schools, with all the fish, you fucked it up and made it hard for First Nations people. People are depressed. They're getting put down by their own people. That's not how it should be. I got put down by, like, some of my own family because of how they were treated in residential schools, because they weren't taught how to be actual parents. It's just, like, how can you do that? How can you hurt someone because they look different, because they speak differently, because it's not happening to you? What if those were your fish? What if you were put on reserves and told you weren't allowed to move? What if you were told you weren't allowed to show your art or dance, or that you're not allowed to raise a totem pole unless it's for some white person. And I'm not trying to be racist because I'm not like that. But I have had to work on myself so much that I don't feel so upset. And when I come here, I feel like home and comfortable and around people who actually care. And I wanted to keep feeling like that, other than like wanting to learn about my language, something I should already know. I should know what the dances mean. I should know their stories. I should just know. Like, I don't get it. Like, how heartless can people be? Like, our own people turn against each other because they don't feel loved. Because they don't know anything anymore. Like, Campbell River doesn't even feel like a home, and I live there. I come here and I can feel comfortable in 2 days. I swear to God, if I see someone laugh or try and tell me something dumb about my culture, I'm not going to keep my mouth shut. Because that's not the kind of person I am. I'm not going to cry like a freaking baby because I feel like you're going to tear me down. Because I'm going to keep fighting until the day I die, and that's why you should be scared. Because until I die, you guys are going to be fucking running for your lives. And you're not going to just be giving one stupid, meaningless little apology. There are going to be fucking people on your asses, and you're going to be hated. You can't tear a culture down when there's people who are so powerful and who will stick up for each other. Because obviously that's something that you guys can't do unless you're in trouble, because your company might be going down. And one thing I love about being Aboriginal is I know that I always have someone who's got my back. And something I could say for you guys is you might not always have that, because I know that when we're on people's asses, they're gonna fucking back down. And the people that don't, they're gonna be screaming like little bitches. And that's it.